What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out week 1 of the Kanto Region event research in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited to start this research? I am excited about it. I actually already have it. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go over the entire research for one. I'm gonna give you the rewards, the 100% IVs, and then tomorrow we're gonna go over my top tips, because I think if I put this all in one video, it would just be entirely way too much for you guys to digest. So I wanna make sure you guys have this and then that as well. So what we're gonna do today is go over all the research, 100% IVs, like I said, anything you need to focus on, and then obviously we have the Mewtwo at the end, which we already talked about. So you want to know what the 100% IVs are and everything that you are going to be encountering. So today we're going to check it all out. We're going to start it off right now. And before we get into it, guys, just want to show you these amazing Pikachu hat Pikachus. So normally I'm not the biggest fan of just how many hats have been on Pikachu, to be quite honest with you, but these look amazing. We have Charizard and we have Umbreon. Both have been released with their sprites as well as their shiny potentials as well. So I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I do hope I get a shiny potential with these hats. They look amazing. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, we are going to check out all the tasks that are coming at you guys. And I'm gonna give you the 100% IVs correlating just like I mentioned. So the first round, we're gonna have catch 3 grass, water, or fire type Pokemon, which is going to give you 10 Pokeballs. Then we have take a snapshot of a bug type Pokemon, which is going to give you 5 Pineapple Berries. And then we have catch a rock type Pokemon, which is going to give you 500 Stardust. And for the grand total of this first series, we are going to get a total reward of 1 rare candy. We're going to get an Onyx encounter, which the 100% IV for the Onyx is going to be 472. And then we're going to get 2 golden raspberries. So just remember, any of these Pokemon that we go and encounter during this, you can always Pineapple. It's a great time to get extra candy, especially on the second and third evolves if you do need it. Definitely keep in mind that I'm not really 100% sure that I would use any type of bonuses on this, whether it be star pieces or lucky eggs, because, you know, there's a little bit of XP and Stardust here and there, but nothing that really stands out that would go ahead and recommend me to make sure that you guys use an item on this. So moving on to step number 2, we have Battle in a Raid, which is going to give you a Clefairy encounter. Clefairy, remember, cannot be shiny. Only little baby Clefairy can be shiny. The Cleffa at 495 for the 100% IV. Then we can get a Super Potion after you transfer 3 Pokemon, so if you have any Pokemon that are dead. And then we have catch 1 water type Pokemon for 500 Stardust. That is going to give us a grand total reward of 1 rare candy, a Starmie encounter. Starmie 100% IV is going to be 1107 for anybody that is looking for a 100% IV Starmie. And then we have a silver Pineapple Berries in the quantity of 2, which is then going to lead us to the task number 3, which is going to be evolve 3 Pokemon for a Great Ball encounter with 10 of them. Then we have hatch an egg that maybe somebody doesn't know about. We have catch an electric type Pokemon, which is going to give us 500 Stardust for a grand total reward stage 3, which is going to be 1 rare candy. We are going to get a Raichu encounter. Raichu 100% IV is going to be 935, and then we're going to get 2 golden raspberries. Definitely save your golden raspberries because we have a lot of raiding to do coming up, so you're going to need excess of those. Then we're going to move on to stage number 4. So we're going to give your buddy a treat for a Ghastly encounter. Remember, Ghastly can be shiny. 100% IV is going to be 527. Then we have send a gift to a friend for a Dratini encounter. 100% IV is going to be 430. Then we have catch a grass type Pokemon for 500 Stardust for a grand total rewards of 1 rare candy, a Tangela encounter. Tangela 100% IV can be 959. And then we have 2 silver Pineapple Berries. I really enjoy these silver Pineapple Berries, so any chance I have to stack up and save up on these guys, I definitely do as much as possible. Moving on to stage number 5, we now have earn a candy walking your buddy, which is going to give you 10 Ultra Balls. Make 3 great throws in a row is going to give you a Chansey encounter. 537 is the 100% IV, and remember that Chansey can have a shiny encounter. Catch a poison type Pokemon for 500 Stardust, and then for a grand total reward of 1 rare candy, a Weezing encounter, which is going to be 982, and 2 golden raspberries. Next, we're going to be moving on to the stage number 6. So take a snapshot of a ghost type Pokemon is going to give you a Hitmonchan encounter. 999 is the 100% IV. Catch a fighting type Pokemon is going to give you a Lapras encounter. Lapras does have a shiny potential. 100% IV is going to be 1131. And then catch a psychic type Pokemon for 500 Stardust for a grand total reward in stage 6 of 1 rare candy. Alakazam encounter, actually. So if you do want to Pineapple him, you're going to get 20 candies from this Alakazam. If you need any more Aber candies, if you ran out from Community Day, 1310 is going to be the 100% Ivy, and then we're going to have 2 silver pineapple berries as well. So there are definitely going to be some shiny encounters out there that you guys are going to want to check out. Make sure to use pineapple berries on any of these Pokemon that you do need, because catching something like an Alakazam can get you 20 Abercandy if you do need it. Maybe you don't. Now let's get back to the research, which is then going to lead us into stage number 7. So stage number 7 is going to be third to last. We have take a snapshot of an ice type Pokemon for 10 hyper potions. Evolve a Pokemon, which is going to be an Aerodactyl encounter. So for anybody out there that has been stuck on an Aerodactyl catch, you can definitely get this here for the Melton quest. 1193, going to be the 100% Ivy, and it does have a shiny potential. We have catch a fire type Pokemon. Stardust is going to be 500. Like I said, all the Stardust is pretty low. Nothing really to write home about as far as the Stardust in this quest line goes. We have a rare candy for the grand total rewards, an Arcanine encounter. So if you do need Growlithe candy, 1298 is going to be the 100% Ivy, and you can also pineapple this, and then we're going to get 2 golden raspberries. Then in stage 8, we have power up a Pokemon 6 times. So for this one, I always want to recommend to you guys, if you're working on some type of Pokemon that you are already going to power up, it's relevant to your gameplay, it's relevant for the raid bosses or PvP, Go Battle League, you can definitely power it up. However, if you do want to save as much Stardust as possible in this process and you don't have anything pressing, what you can do is find all of your level 1 Pokemon, which is basically reverse sorting your CP all the way to the bottom. And if you're not a level 1 collector, and if you plan to transfer some of these guys, you could even go one step above level 1 if you are going here. I'm sure you have something in your bag, and just power it up, because that's going to be 200 Stardust per power up at that low of a level. And that's going to basically, for a grand total of 1200 Stardust for 6 power ups, as comparison to something if it's like at level 20, we're at 2500 per Stardust power up. So just wanted to give you guys that tip. Battle another trainer is going to give you 1 star piece. Catch a ground type Pokemon is going to give you 500 Stardust. For a grand total rewards of 1 rare candy, we're going to get a Nidoking encounter. 1100 is the 100% IV. Nidoking cannot be shiny. It has to come from the Nidoran. And if you do need Nidoran candy in the male form, you can definitely pineapple this guy, and you're going to get 2 silver pineapple, which is going to lead us into the last stage. The last stage is basically claiming rewards for a total of 9,000 XP. If you're in raids and you're doing a bunch of maybe friend gifts and this happens to coincide, you can definitely go ahead and stack this up. But the more important thing, it's going to give you 10 rare candy, as we heard in my previous video, and it's also going to give you a Mewtwo encounter. Mewtwo does have a shiny potential. Remember that. Shiny Mewtwo can come here. It's going to have the psystrike move, so it's going to be pretty cool. And the 100% Ivy on this Mewtwo is going to be level 15, 1791, so it definitely can't get into Great League if anybody was thinking about that. That's the first thing that I thought of. I was like, oh man, are they really going to drop Mewtwo low enough to be able to put it in Great League? But they have not. So Mewtwo will not be in Great League, and that's going to do it totality for your entire quest line. It's a relatively easy quest line, guys. Enjoy it. Hopefully you get a shiny Mewtwo. It's going to have Psystrike if you didn't get a chance to get Psystrike Mewtwo from any raids, or maybe you're a rural player. I think that's one of the most beneficial things of these quests, is that for all the rural players that did not have the opportunity to be able to get any of these raids, you now have the opportunity. So that's going to do it for everything. No items needed. Pineapple any of the Pokemon that you do need more candy of, especially those tier 2 and 3 evolves, because remember, tier 2 will go to 10 candy and tier 3 will go into 20 candy with a pineapple, and it cannot run. So don't be afraid to just sit there and throw some Pokeballs or Great Balls at it as well. So I hope this helped, guys. I hope you're excited. This is going to be stage 1 of the 4 weeks, and then we're going to lead into the final challenge week, but we will come out with the top tips to help you guys maximize completely on this event. So I hope that everybody out there does get a shiny Mewtwo. I hope that you guys do get your Mewtwo that you're looking for. Whatever the IVs are, I hope you can actually trade it as well, right? You can always lucky trade the Mewtwo's to get it higher IVs. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. All my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody who takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. Good luck out there, trainers. I'm going to see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.